I'm so excited. I am so excited about it. I cannot. Hey there, welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for stopping by. If you are new here, welcome. I'm so glad that you found your way. Every Monday and Friday, we talk everything lifestyle, and every Wednesday, we talk everything Disney, which I assume is why you are here. You must be a Disney lover, so click that subscribe button, ring that bell, that way you will not miss another video. Today, as the title suggests, I do have a small Shop Disney haul, and I have a really exciting announcement that I've been sitting on for a week about, and I wanted to share with you guys. So I will share that at the end of the video. So make sure you stick around till the end of the video so you can find out what that announcement is. So first, the Shop Disney haul. So I went on Shop Disney a few weeks back to purchase my Father's Day gift because this apple did not fall very far from my parent tree. Both of my parents are big Disney fans as well. So Christmas, birthday, Mother's Day, things like that, gifts do sometimes lean on the Disney side. So I got him something. So I probably should have filmed this while his gift was still here. That way, like, I could show you, but I didn't because I don't think that far in advance. So I'm just going to show you what I was kind of, like there was that thing sitting in the basket and I thought, what else does Disney have to offer, which I usually do? So I had a little virtual mooch around the Shop Disney site and put these things in the basket. So let's get started. The first thing, I have to be very careful because it actually has coffee grounds in it. But this little beauty, it is a canister. And I think it's supposed to be like a canister for dog treats because it has Pluto on it. But I just keep my coffee in it. It has a nice seal on top so it keeps things fresh, but this adds a super nice pop of color into my kitchen. I love the pop art feel of this. And it is, by the way, they do have larger sizes. This is the small size. Just kind of turning it around for you guys. And this is a nice ceramic. And this is from their, and let me flip it over. This is from their Brito collaboration, 2019. So new to me because I have not been to the parks in 2 years. So so new to me, but I absolutely love it. Oh, by the way, if you were interested in getting something like this for your coffee, just to sort of let you know, this size, because it does have a, like, it looks nice and big, but it does have a thick wall. It's like, I guess like double walled or something, or just a thick ceramic wall. So this fits about half a bag of coffee. So the other half, I just store in the cupboard. So I have a mug that I purchased. I am going to be showing this in next week's video, which will be my Disney mug collection. So if you are interested in that and you just found me, make sure you're subscribed. That way you will not miss that video when it goes live. But I used it this morning, so it's a little dirty, but whatever. It is part of their ABCs of Disney collection. So T, my name is Teresa, so T is for Tomorrowland, and it's cute. I love Tomorrowland, and so that is why I purchased it. They have, the T is for whatever. So like T for Tomorrowland, M is for Main Street, things like that. J is for Jungle Cruise. They have the alphabet, that each letter of the alphabet lines up with a land in the Magic Kingdom or an attraction, and I love the simplicity of this. It is dishwasher safe, by the way, but it has, see dirty, but it has a good amount of space, but it is not too big. For a while, as you'll see in my Disney mug collection, Disney mugs were like these giant things that I did purchase because they were really cute, but I would usually use them for like soup or ice cream or something like that, because by the time I would get to the bottom of the mug, my coffee or tea was completely stone cold. But anyway, this I find is a really good size, and it has a really good, like, nice handle feel. When you go online, by the way, these do sell out quite quickly, and then they restock, they digitally restock them. So just if you don't see your letter or a letter that you were interested in, just keep a lookout for it. Keep on going back and you will probably be able to find one. So yeah, T is for Tomorrowland. So Disney has a plushie thing. It's a small plush, and the whole line is called Wishables, and it's small, tiny stuffed animals. And I am a 32-year-old who bought a stuffed animal Wishable because usually these Wishables, by the way, what I've seen, I've always wanted one, but I didn't really want to take a chance because they're usually in like the blind packaging where you go in and it's a surprise wishable and it's like 1 of 4. And I never really wanted to get it and be like, oh, I didn't really like this one. But this was a stand-alone wishable. And when I saw it, I went, ah! Because, and I know there's mixed feelings on this attraction, but it's one of my favorite attractions. It's Big Al.
There was blood on the sand and blood all around.
From Country Bear Jamboree. And yeah, I have not. He's just been sitting on a shelf. I haven't cut his tags yet, but I will. I think I'm going to do, when I can start traveling again, I think I'm going to do a where is Big Al, and like a Big Al around the world sort of thing. I just think it'll be cute. I love the Country Bear Jamboree attraction. I think is so campy and I love that about it. But this is Big Al. Big Al is my favorite one of the Country Bears. And then my last item was an add-on item. So I used to work in retail, loved working in retail, by the way. But when I worked in retail, I was the add-on queen. So it's something that I don't like to do very often, but I will toot my own horn and let you know that I did an exceptional job of convincing people to add on things to their orders. So, you know, so they would spend a little more money. And since I was sort of the add-on or like purchase up queen, I am really good at resisting that. Like when I'm in person, I'm really good at resisting that because I know all your tips and tricks, people, and I'm not going to fall for them. The only exception of that, and they don't even have to like say anything other than, here's your gift, here's your purchase with purchase that we have this. I fall for it all the time at Disney, but I fall for it because it's things that I would buy normally, and it's like, yeah, that's good. And this is one of those cases now. So this was a purchase with purchase on Shop Disney's site. I'm not exactly sure if it is still on their site as being that sort of purchase with purchase, but I know that they are advertising that you can purchase it outright if you still would like it. And when I purchased this, I intended for it to be like bring lunch and bring snacks to work sort of thing, but it's massive because I don't really read dimensions. When I order things, I just look at the picture, I'm like, oh yeah, that'll work. But regardless, it's super cute. It's screaming for a road trip, you know, a road trip with Big Al. So it's a giant Mickey thermal bag. It has hand straps, it has a shoulder strap, it has a Mickey on this side, and on this side, he is doing a little headstand. It has his feet and shorts and tail. It is so adorable. Super roomy inside. All right, so my really exciting announcement. 2 weeks ago, I told you all what my sort of like Disney wishlist bucket list is. Link down below. You can go check it out if you have not watched it already after this video. But on that video, I said the second thing on my Disney wish list is to complete a Run Disney event. And I put it out into the universe and straight away it came right back. So with hoping that everything is relatively stable during that time, I'm going to be participating in the Princess Marathon Weekend 5K. I'm so excited. I am so excited about it. I cannot begin to tell you the excitement. So I know that it is just a 5K, and so some of you may be like, oh, 5K is not that big of a deal, but this is going to be my first. No, I did compete in a 5K a few years back and enjoyed it, but I was suffering with like a super duper endometriosis flare up that the next day brought me to the hospital. And so I sort of like gritted my teeth and power walked through it. But for this one, I know that it is sort of like you can walk it. It's a fun run, fun walk sort of thing. But I do plan on following the, is it Jeff Galloway? I think is his name. The plan that Disney gives you to pretty much go from like couch to 5K or couch to 10K or what have you. So the actual training for it for me is going to begin in November because that's I think it's a 13-week training program that it is. So 13 weeks back in November, but I am definitely going to be you know, like bumping up my exercising from like 1 day a week to probably most days. I used to exercise, I used to go out and do like 5 miles a day, but had surgeries that I had to recover from and I wasn't allowed to exercise. And then I had back issues, and then I started having back issues after one of the surgeries, and a whole bunch of things happened. Really and truly, I have not made much of an effort to exercise because of medical reasons. I mean, because I couldn't by like doctor's orders, since December of 2018, somewhere around there. So I have like puff pastryed up quite a bit, and I'm just mainly out of shape. So I started with the 5K just in case something happens, like health-wise. Like, it's not like fitness really that I'm worried about. It's just like because the last surgery that I have is actually like a 2-year recovery period. So I've already passed year 1 and like some change. So I still have times that I still do have like twinges of healing pain and just like all of the energy drains from me. So I didn't want to say, because I think like I could do a 10K, but I didn't want to register for that and then on the day of the race, just not be able to do it, because, you know, going all of that distance, registering all of that, if I wouldn't have actually finished it, I would have felt like a complete failure. So like, I know that I would feel like a complete failure. So the 5K, starting with that, and we will see exactly where this adventure will take us. Let me know in the comments down below if you have done this before. Do you have any sort of recommendations of a different like shoes I should wear, or where to get like costumes, like things like that? Should I make my own? The important things. You know, like, how should I train? What do you recommend? If you are a running channel, or if you are a like a Run Disney person, I mean, I guess whether or not you're a Run Disney person, if you are a runner and you want to like you want to let me know in the comments down below to go check your channel out, I am more than happy to do that, because I am looking sort of for advice wherever it will come. Yeah. That's about it. That is my super exciting announcement. I may or may not like take you along with, like, definitely I'm gonna take you along with me for like actual race day, but I may or may not like take you along like through like my training process. We'll see how that goes. We'll see where we're at during that point with the channel, with each other, things like that. But anyway, that is it for me today. I hope that you enjoyed my small Shop Disney haul. I appreciate any sort of advice that you can give me on training for a Run Disney event. That is it. I'm horrible at ending things, so how do I normally end things? Thank you so much for spending a little bit of your day with me. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you in another video. Bye!